teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We had a short view of the offense offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it go. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And the Hawkeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And second down after that completion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tiny space at the 20. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Hawkeyes pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And there's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion now from the tight end. He keeps it on a design run. Runs through the defender. He gets loose. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Grab down the middle. It's O'Neal. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now to try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll run it here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Good throw complete to the tight end. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough for a first down here.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
The Hawkeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Down he goes. It's a sack. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Receivers are bunched together. Linebackers making some adjustments now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's O'Neal. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down after a short gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. The receiver grabs it. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
The Hawkeyes will line up here on first down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Top near the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Second down and goal upcoming. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it third and goal from the 3. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking right. This one caught. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Wolverines are on the move here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines have first and 10 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Decides football games. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down. Now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's O'Neal. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Drop over the middle. It's O'Neal. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. With the catch, it's O'Neal. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Hawkeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Iowa.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting...
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense team. Make something happen.
That keeps the score. Michigan 28, Iowa 13.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And now they'll just clock it.
QB spikes the ball on the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grabs near the sticks. It's Smith. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 15, a two-possession game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense back out on the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Big throw caught on the left side. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down after that previous play. Oh, he snapped to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Breaking free at the leg still churning. Won't go down. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Throwing off play action. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? And the wideout goes in motion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Michigan. He broke away, and they couldn't That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Fires it to the wide end. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That ball snagged for a completion. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The Hawkeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab by the receiver. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
What have they got cooked up with this two-point conversion attempt? Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Makes a move and breaks free. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverine. defense. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off, running with purpose. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
There's the handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
And the tailback's got it again. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions, and the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. You keep him off balance with a run. And he's brought down there. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Lions offense is back on the field. Grinding away on the ground. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And the running back takes the handoff. Running with purpose. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
3rd and goal, will try to run it in. And now the defense able to bring it down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Shortest pooch punt ever. Punting out there in the red zone. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19.